Is dating site even worth it? Is it worth it? Do people really meet on a dating site and do they end up married? What advice would I give to someone who wants to join a dating site? Or what advice would I give to people who haven't met yet and they met on a dating site but they've not met in person? Do I regret joining a dating site? How does it feel meeting for the first time after talking for like months? How long does it take to find the right person on a dating site? When you join the dating site, how long will it take you to find the right person? So anyways, hi guys, thank you so much for stopping by. If today is your first time coming across this channel or coming across this beautiful face, we are so happy and we are so glad and honored to have you here. My good name is Cheryl and I am married. My husband is not here, and yes, we met on a dating site. And so on today's video, I will be talking about dating site, like tips on how to survive there. How do you know is the one? How long should it take for you guys to meet? Should he send you money? Sorry, that is my baby. So if you guys hear background noise, I'm really sorry. Definitely my baby girl misbehaving. Yep. She just said like, my name is Bear. So yeah, so let's get into the video. So a background story, I recently moved to the US. I say recently because I've not been here for like long. I'm still a baby. I moved here last year July, and yeah, the reason why I moved to the US was to finally close the distance and be with my fiance, now husband, whom I met on a dating site. Yeah, whom we met on a dating site. And so let's get into the video. So the first thing, so I've been asked this question also with some of my relatives, my friends. So why did I join a dating site? So the reason why I did join a dating site was because your girl was single. Yeah, I was really single and I was like, why not? And was it my first time joining dating site? And then I met my now husband. His name is Jason, if you're new here. And by the way, if you've been watching our video and if you've been watching our videos and you haven't subscribed yet, kindly, we will really appreciate your support by you subscribing to our channel, liking the video, and you can leave a sweet comment on what you think about dating sites, like do you believe in dating sites and all that. And if today is your first time seeing this beautiful face, or today is your first time coming across this channel, we will really appreciate if you support us by subscribing, liking the video, and leaving a sweet comment, or leaving your thought on dating sites, like do you believe on dating sites, do you believe on people meeting on dating sites and getting married and living happily ever after. Yeah, so was this my first dating site? The answer is no. I've been on multiple dating sites when I was single. So I've been to Afro Introduction. I had no luck there. And then I've also been to Ocupid. I had no luck, and I met my husband on a dating site called Boo, B-O-O, yeah, Boo. And another question, like, how was my experience? Like, because I've been on multiple dating sites, I had to kiss so many frogs before I got the right one. So yeah, I was on multiple dating sites, and my experience wasn't, I don't want to say it was bad, but it was also not great. Because if you've been on a dating site, sometimes it can get crazy. Like, you will meet different people from different backgrounds, different beliefs, and some are just weird. They will ask for crazy things. So I met good people, and I met crazy people. So my experience was, it wasn't too bad because I finally got my husband. So I would say it was a good experience. It was a learning experience, and it also needs a lot of patience. So if you are planning on joining a dating site, you have to be very patient, and you have to respect yourself, you have to love yourself, and don't take, I don't want to use the bad word, don't take bullshit. Yeah, so don't take crap from someone you don't know, because some people will be really like what they say, what they ask you to do. So just respect yourself, know your value, and be patient. When the time is right, you will get your man or you will get your woman. So yeah, you just have to be patient and respect yourself. Tips on how to survive on a dating site. Tip number 1, respect yourself. Tip number 2, be patient. Tip number 3, know your worth. Yep, know your worth. You know what, you know the type of person you want. I know, like, without meeting in person, you might not know the real person, but just by talking to someone for months, or rather for weeks, you will at least get to know their personalities and how they speak, how they carry themselves, how they express their feelings, how they speak about their past relationship, or rather how they speak about the people they love, like their siblings, their family, their friends, will tell you the type of person that person is. So choose wisely. Yep, choose wisely. And another thing that I've been asked is, like, how long should it take for you guys to meet in person, if you guys met on a dating site? Actually, that depends with the two of you, because depending on where one is, it might be like maybe it's very far. Because for me, I'm from Kenya, and my husband, his name is Jason, is from the US. So it's quite far. Like, the distance is not that, it's not like where I will take a bus or will take a bus and come visit. So it needs a lot of planning, it needs like finance. So there's no right time for you guys to meet, as long as you guys respect each other and you guys have great communication. Because doing like a long distance relationship, especially with someone you've never met, it really requires like a lot of communication, a lot of reassurance, because you'll be like, are you serious? Are you not? Because let me tell you, so I've been on dating site multiple times, as I had said, and when I joined this dating site for the first time, I was really looking. And when I was really looking and I was ready to start dating, like, let me say I was badly looking. I didn't get, like, it didn't go well. So the last time my last dating site, the last time I joined a dating site, I was just there like, oh, I'll just be there. Actually, my mom was the one who like, girl, you've been single for a minute, so why don't you join a dating site if you don't want to go out and meet people? That's why I had to join Boo. And when I joined Boo, I was not like, oh my god, yeah, I need a man, like, I can't breathe without a man right now. So I was there with like, whatever happens. I was like 3%. I was like, maybe I might, but I didn't have any hopes, because first of all, I never believed, like, really, I've seen videos of people like, oh, we met on a dating site, they've been married for a while, but I never believed, because I didn't know like someone, like a friend or a relative that I'd met their partner on a dating site. So I was like, I don't know if it's real or not. And so when I came across Jason, when we started talking on the site, I was just there. I was not into it. So we exchanged our contacts and we started talking on WhatsApp for like few days. Then I was like, oh, I don't want to waste my time. Maybe it's not real. So why don't we? So the first time we had like a voice call, and tell me why this guy, after a voice call, he didn't text me back. He was like, we were done. Like, you know, when you're like, okay, bye, good night. Because me, I was like, after we're done talking, at least say it was nice talking to you. He never texted me that. So I was like, oh, okay. He's not interested. Maybe my voice was not too good, too appealing for him. So I didn't have any hopes. So the next day he texted me and we decided to have a video call. Let me tell you, I've never looked that crazy in my life. I was a mess. My hair, right now my hair is bad, but this is like perfect. Like how I was looking when we had like a video call, I was looking a mess. Like it was so bad. So we had a video call and he was like, oh my god, you're pretty. I'm like, I know, you're just telling me that because you're planning on ghosting me for life. So when we're done, tell me why he didn't text me. It was nice seeing you and everything and you're pretty. I wanted him to text me what he had told me on the video call. So I was like, of course I was looking crazy. I was looking like a mad person. So the next, I don't know, few days later, so we kept chatting and everything, and then a few days later we also had a video call. I was still looking a mess, and he asked me to be his girlfriend. So yeah, that's, I don't know how we got there, but yep. So we started talking in January. So we started talking in January 2020, and then he came to visit in September, and then after that he went back in October. He came back to the US, and then he visited again 2024 May, and by the time he went back in 2023, he proposed when he came and all that, and we started working on our visa, which was a K1 visa. And by the time he was coming back, 2024, everything was approved and I was booked for my visa interview. So when I was going for my visa interview, it was around. Yeah, and then hola, here I am in the US with my man, who I met on a dating site. What advice would I really give someone who wants to join a dating site? So girl, if you're single, join. Also, if you're a man and you're single, join. You never know, like you never know where your person is. Maybe your person is in another country, because you know nowadays people are so busy to do meetups. I think social media has taken over, because nowadays even you make friends on social media like IG, on TikTok. So why not just join the dating site and try your luck. You never know where your partner is. Maybe your partner is in Philippines, maybe your partner is in South Africa, maybe your partner is in Kenya, maybe your partner is in the US or Nigeria or Tanzania or Uganda. Like, you never know. Or UK, so, or Canada. So just join and give it a shot. And let me tell you, you won't join today and find your partner tomorrow. It takes a while. It can take months, it can take weeks, months, days if you're lucky, years. So with me, it took me like a week. Yeah, so I joined, and a week later I came across Jason's profile. I was the one who liked his profile. I didn't like the profile because of his face. Nah, the reason why I liked him, because I saw him first, so the reason why I liked his profile was because there were cats and a bunny. I love me some animals. I'm an animal lover. So the moment I saw cats, I was like, oh my god, this is so cute. So I was just I just liked the profile because of the cats, and I was like, maybe we can be friends, and he can be sending me cat photos and cat videos, because yeah. So, and then later he did the rest. How does it feel meeting for the first time? Like, you guys have been talking on the phone for a while, for months, for years, for weeks. So for me, the feeling, it's crazy, because I thought I was going to be so nervous and all that, but it was like, it's a beautiful feeling, especially if you guys are bonded. Like, it's like, you know someone that you've never met. Like, it's like you know them very well, though you've never met in person, and you are in love with that person. So when I first saw Jason for the first time, I was like, oh my god, he's a baby. Like, not like a baby, but he's young. So on calls and on videos, he looks like a 70-year-old, but in person he looks way younger. Because I remember after I came, a few days later, my friend came to visit and Jason was around, and then I remember her asking me like, I'm sorry to ask, is he 22? And I was like, girl, what do you mean is he 22? Like, no, he's older than me, so he's not 22. So for me, first time meeting Jason, it was like magical, because I was waiting for that moment. We were super excited. We had plans for vacations and everything, and then now finally meeting, finally hugging, kissing each other, it was like, it felt so good, and it felt like everything we went through was worth it. The long wait and all that, sleepless nights, because we had to sacrifice. The time difference is also crazy, because we were like 9 hours ahead of US, so we both had to sacrifice. Sometimes I had to sleep late, sometimes he had to wake up early, or he had to, like, we just had to sacrifice for us to be able to talk, because we used to talk daily, we used to call daily, like, we were talking. I used to even sleep on his ear sometimes at night when I'm sleeping. It reached a point, especially after him coming, I think, because I was used to sleeping alone, and then when he came now, he made me used to sleeping with him. So when he went back to the US, I was really having trouble sleeping. So I really, like, mostly I used to call him and sleep on his ears, and yeah. So it is really nice meeting for the first time, and now doing everything that you guys have been talking about on the phone, like hugging, kissing, and everything you can think of. Yep. Yeah, how long does it take to find the right person? It can take years, months, weeks, days, depending on your luck and your fate, because you never know. Maybe dating site is not for everyone, because your friend met someone on a dating site doesn't mean you will also meet someone on a dating site. Because us, we met on Boo, doesn't mean you will get your partner on Boo. Maybe you will get your partner on another dating site after introduction, Asian dating sites, Bumble, Tinder, like, yep. So this is a very tricky topic, so don't judge me, because definitely some people will be like, oh god, blah blah blah, but is he supposed to be sending you money before you guys meeting? So I'll say it depends with the person, like both of you, and like the man, is he comfortable sending you the money? Or, because men are the providers. So when I started talking to Jason, we started dating. He asked me to be his girlfriend in January 28th, Yeah, so February is always like a love affair. February 14th. So before February 14th, on February 9th, mind you, he asked me to be his girlfriend on 28th January. So February 9th, he asked me if it's okay. He was like, if you're here, I could have surprised you, I could have taken you on a date and all that, but because you're not here, surprising you is hard because you will have to know. By that time he didn't have my address, so he could not surprise me at all. So he asked me if it was okay with me, if it was okay for him to send me some money to take myself on a date, to buy myself a present, like a cloth, like a dress, and just take myself on a date. And also he asked me if I don't mind him sending me money, like to start taking care of me, like paying my bills, taking care of me, because a man like needs to provide. That is a sensitive topic, but so with him he started sending me money from February until I moved here. Like, he used to send me money after every 2 weeks and in betweens, but after every 2 weeks I had my salary like amassed. I knew the dates. The money would come early, but after every 2 weeks. So he used to send me money, like my salary was like twice a month, but he would send me money like maybe thrice a week, or but he used to. So that one, I don't know how to say it, but so when I now started being serious, because I thought he was just joking. I was like, you asked me to be your girlfriend and you will definitely run. You will definitely ghost me, because that's how most online dating ends up. Like, you talk to someone for like 2 months, 2 weeks, and then they just ghost you tomorrow. They are not responding to your messages, and that's it. So when he started sending me money, I was like, okay, he's invested in this. Like, he wants this to work out, because no one will definitely want to send you money if they're not invested, or if they're playing games, because it's like they're wasting their money. Like, who wants to waste money? People needs the money. Like, they can save that money instead of just sending it to you and for nothing. So when he started now sending me the girlfriend allowance, I was like, okay, maybe now I need to be serious. And that's when I was like, okay, this guy is really serious, because he is invested in this. Yeah. So that one, it depends with how you guys talk or what you think. But I never asked for money. But when he started sending me the money, even before we met, I was asking for money. But before that, I never asked for money. But now when we were like really into it, I would like be, babe, I need to go out with my friends and I need money, like just to go out with my friends, not the salary, like extra. So it depends on how you guys communicate. Yep. What else? What have I not talked about? And okay, I've been someone asked me this question on my Instagram, like they inboxed me. So by the way, if you want to ask me something that you're scared of texting, in the comment section, you can just leave a sweet comment, and then you can follow me on my IG, Cheryl Aching, and yeah, you can send me you can DM me on, you can ask me anything I will concerning like dating site, of course, and I will definitely answer, especially when it like for women. For men, I don't have much experience, so I'm sorry. And you can also send me video ideas, because I'm ready to start pranking this man, and I can't wait for you guys to see, because he will be feeling sorry for his life. So you can also DM me for prank ideas. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, the question I've been asked was like, am I okay, I have it. Was I only interested in white men? Okay, so everyone has their preference and their opinion. So even before I knew what marriage was, I always used to say like, I'm going to get married to a white man. Yeah, I don't know why, but I think manifesting. And personally, I love my people. I've dated blacks. My last relationship, not my last, my like my last, because is it my last? Jason is my last. So my previous English. So yeah, my previous relationship, I've always I've dated black people, but I've always preferred dating a white guy. So when I was on a dating site, I specifically said that I'm only interested in white men. I don't want to say I was never open to dating black, but I think I had my fair share with my people, and I was like, all done. Yeah, I was like, all done. So whenever I was signing in, they have where you write like which people you want to see you. So which people you want to see. Yeah, so I just specified like the countries. So yeah, and I also wrote like I just want to date, like I don't have any problems with other races. I love them, but I prefer dating like a white man. You also have your own opinion and your preference, and everyone have their own preferences. So just if you're there and you're like me, I just want like this race, just say it, so you don't waste people's time, because maybe someone might see you, maybe they're not the race that you want. We are all equal, but maybe you're like, I just want to be with a black guy, I just want to be with a white guy, I just want to be with an Asian guy, I just want to be with a Latina. So you just say like, oh, I'd prefer to, I'm looking for like, yeah, you say what you want. So yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, kindly don't forget to like, comment, leave a lovely comment, what you think about a dating site. If you've ever been on a dating site, what was your experience, and did you get your partner? If you're on a dating site, how is it going? Are you enjoying it in there? Are you almost giving up? And if you also want to see Jason's version, why he joined a dating site, his experience and all that, you can comment, so you can also do his part. So thank you so much for staying here until now, and I will see you guys on our next video. And please don't forget to subscribe. We love you so much, but God loves you the most, and you're doing great, you're perfect, and you should really be proud of yourself, because where you are right now is not where you were like a couple years ago. And I know sometimes we do scramble, like you can be here, you can be, just be grateful whether you are, I always say, like in sadness, in happiness, in good health, in bad health, in poverty, in richness, just be grateful, and everything will work accordingly, because God will never leave you. And in Mark 1:2 says, God says that He will send a messenger to go before you, to level mountains for you. So God is with you, and we love you, and God loves you more. So bye, thank you for watching.